August 1998, Kenya suffers a horrendous attack on its soil by Al Qaeda. That was the first time we knew Osama bin Laden. Before the world knew about him, Kenyans knew him well. After 9/11, the rest of the world knew who he was, and it affected every facet of everyone's life. In Kenya, the Muslims have been especially affected. From having a very positive view amongst its people, Islam and Muslims began to be seen more and more in a negative light. We have had to endure arbitrary arrests and renditions. Getting things like IDs became a monumentous task. But since that time, Muslims in this country have galvanized. They've become more unified. They no longer see themselves as Somali Muslim or Indian Muslim or converts to the religion. They now see themselves as Muslim. They're unified in their pursuits. Before, there was hardly any representation of Muslims in business or in government. Now they're ministers. They're active in every sphere, especially in the realm of human rights, and they're increasingly becoming a economic powerhouse in unto themselves. They are in the Isli area, especially, which is synonymous with Somali. The Somali community is a business hub that is purported to move $100 million worth of goods every day. Since 9/11, Muslims have endured a lot of misperception, largely fed by the media. There's a lot of misinformation that is out there, but on the flip side, the Muslims have been trying to get their message out, to explain who they are as a community and as a people. Since the Kampala bombings that happened tragically to Uganda, that was from Al-Shabaab, the Somali community has increasingly been under the spotlight, especially when it comes to financing, because piracy off the coast of Somalia has rendered all their businesses suspect, and them especially a suspect. And Muslims in general are viewed with suspicion now. If you wear traditional Islamic dress and you carry a bag, you are treated differently. You're stared at. But over time, it is changing, because as a community we are changing. We're more involved in the society than we were before. We're contributing more. We're more active. We now even have a Muslim Human Rights Forum that advocates for the rights of Muslims to be respected as a people. The government, on the other hand, noting that the president was not democratically elected and he did steal the election, has continually stigmatized and marginalized Muslims in every sphere. It's harder for them to get IDs because they are Muslim. They're not part. The whole of northeastern province is not even linked to the national grid. They are seen as a different people, as though they are not Kenyan. But slowly by slowly, Muslims themselves are standing up and trying to take charge of their own destiny, of their own society, and trying to integrate and stretch out and reach out to their fellow Kenyans, to show them who we are as a people and that we're a peace-loving people. So how has 9/11 changed us? It has made us more aware of who we are as Muslims. It has brought us closer together. But at the same time, we have suffered gross violations of our rights, as well as our rights to property. How has 9/11 changed us? We have become more politically active and more politically aware. That's how 9/11 has changed us. My name is Kim Tyrone Abubakar.